what's been felt inwardly is ready to be expressed outwardly today. I'm Jeff Jower.
And I'm Rick Levine for Planet Pulse on this Friday, December 20th. Today is a really interesting day because what you said is very true. It's ready to be expressed outwardly. The energy is all ready to move, but there's some stuff that's changing that yesterday we talked about how Venus at the end of Capricorn was ready to go into Aquarius, but it doesn't.
She doesn't make it.
She at the very last, not today, but tomorrow, but it's close enough.
She never gets to take off her business suit.
She turns retrograde and pulls that energy in. Today is the last day of the sun in Sagittarius. Tomorrow is the first day of winter, and the sun moves into Capricorn. It's interesting because although what you said is true, the moon moves into Leo. It trines Uranus. This is outgoing and exciting. It's a come on.
Well, right. Perhaps the issue is this. The moon does represent the environment, but more importantly, it represents the interior, our emotions, our feelings. The moon, shifting from protective Cancer to bold and risk-taking Leo, is certainly about being out there with feelings, and the moon's trine to innovative and rebellious Uranus and Aries underscores that dynamism. But I think you're right, Rick. Venus doesn't stop until tomorrow, but she's virtually standing still today. The difference between Venus and the moon, or a difference, is the moon is how we feel. Venus is appropriate social behavior. So even though we may be feeling socially bold, I'm not sure the environment is that welcoming to it.
Yeah, it might have sounded like I was disagreeing with what you said in the beginning about the excitement and the fiery and the energy. I agree with that. And I think that today is, in some ways, it's like an oasis in the midst of a heavier period, because I think that the moon moving into Leo and the moon picking up on a sextile to Mars and the trine to Uranus, I think we will feel it and we will react. It's just that in the next day or two, it's like we may then pull back a bit.
Well, you know the difference. It's preparing for the holidays, whether they're at your house or somewhere else. We're into the Leo part, the fun part. Oh my God, starting tomorrow, we actually have to think about and deal with relatives. I'm Jeff Jower.
And for Planet Pulse, I'm Rick Levine.